Alright, yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Mayflower, and as always, I hope all you guys are having a great day. So I've been looking through my comments lately, and I see a lot of you guys are like kind of beginners or just now starting out making music. So I thought it'd be cool to show you guys like a really simple formula that I can show you to make like a really basic song. And hopefully I can help out some of you guys who are just starting out. I don't think I've ever made like a tutorial video on this channel. I always just like make a song with like a weird little commentary. So that's probably what I'm gonna do again today. I'm just gonna try to make it as simple and like as basic as possible. So hopefully I can make like a cool little drop for you guys. So yeah, I guess that's the plan for today. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. Alright, so I guess the easiest thing to start out with and that everyone can really do is the drums. Especially in the type of track I'm going for here, they're gonna be pretty straightforward. Sometimes all you need is a kick and a snare, boys. Can't forget the basics. And I'm gonna layer that up just because it sounds a little bland. Alright, that sounds way better. When you want to layer any type of percussion, you can come down here to the in and out, and you can pretty quickly get like a little edit so they don't overlap. And sometimes making it a little tighter sounds cool. And I also do this on a lot of my songs. I just take the first kick and I reverse it, and then you can put it right at the very beginning so it kind of like goes into the drop. So yeah, pretty freaking easy so far. Here's where people get lost though. We're about to start on the good old melodic side of stuff. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know this little trick right here. And this is just like a really easy way to make chords. I guess I'll just pick like a random one. Let's go B minor, that sounds cool. So now if you're set in stone and making the song in B minor, we now have every single note inside of that key. And this is a huge help if you have no idea what the freak you're doing. So if you keep your chords and your melodies within these notes for your entire song, nothing's really going to be like wrong with it. They might not be good chords or it might not be a good melody, but it's not going to be wrong, if you know what I'm saying. The only way something's going to sound horrible is if you use these keys which are not in the key, and that's obviously something you don't want to do. And yeah, you can just keep coming back to this screen whenever you want just to look at it if you need it. Alright, so taking that same concept over to the keyboard so you guys can get like a little bit better understanding of it. We still have the same B minor key we're working from over here. I don't know why, but every time I hear a scale, it reminds me of that SpongeBob episode.
And the drums!
So now that I have all those notes, we can make the chords just like I was on the computer. Alright, so that's a cool one. Alright, so I think I found the four that I'm going to use, and obviously the first one was this. And the second one. The third one. And then the last one sounds kind of different. And now we have like a really cool structure for a drop. I'm showing you all this on the keyboard because a lot of you guys ask me about like music theory and like what you need to know. And really the only music theory I've ever had was middle school band, which wasn't much. Other than that, I'm pretty much just like you guys. That's why it's so weird for me to see when people are like intimidated by music theory because they don't know anything and they think they can't make a cool song. And some of the coolest songs by my favorite artists use a 4-chord chord progression and like a really simple melody. I mean, just like Porter Robinson, Like, I don't know, that's what I think's so cool about making music. That is 4 notes that if people heard that in like a live show, they would lose their minds. There's a lot of beauty in simplicity, and sometimes that can take you a really long way. Alright boys, so we're on the right track. We got a little chord progression going, and we are on the road to creating a drop. This next technique I'm about to show you is top secret. You won't find it anywhere else on the internet. That's how stupid it is. Nah, I'm just joking. Everyone knows what this little tool up here does. You can click on it, and whatever's selected is what it plays. But what I like to do with this is make rhythm, and I guess this will be a good situation to show you guys this because it's like a really boring 4-chord progression right now, and it needs some life, it needs some like bounce to it. So this is how I use this tool. I like click on random stuff and try to make like a rhythm while moving my hand around. So for example, I can do something like this. And I don't know, maybe that's how you're supposed to use this tool, but I just remember finding that out for myself somehow. And that worked out really well. It has way more personality than the boring 4 chords we had to begin with. So now I'm going to add some saws to this bad boy. And now I'm just going to copy this bass line. And drop down the sub bass. Oh yeah, she's coming together now. So at this point in the video, I can either make a melody for the drop or I can use some vocal chops. And I think for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go with like the vocal chop route just to show you guys like a super easy way to do it. This is how I did it back in the day when I was obsessed with Skrillex and had no idea Slice X existed. So basically I just take an acapella that's in the same key as my song, or you can have any acapella and put it in the key, whatever. But then I just come in here on a separate project and I reverse it and then I pitch it up. So we got the reverse button, boom. And then we can pitch it up an entire octave, which is 1200 cents. And then I use that same tool we were using earlier, and I just go around trying to find like the coolest vocal chop thing. And as you can see, I just manually chopped it up into the playlist. And I just put some processing on it, like some compression and some reverb, and we got this little loop right here. And we just drag it into the drop. So I think I'm done. I'm just gonna make like a really simple build up right here when I play it for you guys. Hope you guys learned something. I tried to mention as many things as I do on a regular basis that would help you guys, and some of it's pretty weird, but I guess if it works, it works. It's a really straightforward and simple drop, and it was pretty easy to make, but I guess that was the point of today's video. But other than that, I guess that's enough talking. I'm just gonna let you guys listen to the drop we made here today, and I guess I'll play it for you guys right now. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching if you made it to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe I helped some of you guys out, maybe I didn't, I don't know. I guess that was my best attempt at being some sort of teacher, but not really. Make sure you guys drop a comment down below, tell me what you thought about the video, or say anything else you want. I read all of them regardless. I'll also put all my social media links in the description so you guys can go follow me on there if you want to. But yeah, other than that, I think it's gonna wrap it up for today's video, so I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out guys.